Hey, everybody. Welcome into the DLLS Cowboys podcast. We got the very latest on your Dallas Cowboys every day right out the gate with the news. Senior Bowl practices. Your boy has been locked in, so we got some draft stuff for you. We're getting ready to go to San Francisco. All the things. Show starts. Meow. All right, welcome in, everybody. It's time for the DLLS Cowboys podcast, as we've got all the very latest on your Dallas Cowboys right out the gate, what they're doing with their hirings and how we're feeling about it. We're brought to you by our friends at Prize Picks. Use the code DLLS. You get $50 in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. And our friends at Ownwell, ownwell.com/Texas. Don't overpay for property taxes. Let them take care of you. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. My name's Jeff. Can I give you something messy? I'm next to former Cowboy wide receiver Jesse Holley.
You know I'm Captain Messy. I'm not.
That's your own word.
You're freaky and you're messy.
Some may like that.
Somebody like it?
Somebody like that. Somebody might like that. Somebody might like that.
You know what?
Like it.
Before we introduce Clarence, I do just want to shout out the two people that sent me two different things on Instagram yesterday.
Instagram.
Yeah, one of them sent me detangling the draft.
Oh.
This is from Mr. Taylor. He said detangling the draft. Because on the show, I was like, I don't know what I'm going to call it.
Okay.
I'm going to talk about the draft, but I don't know the segment name. Like Dongin around the draft, I don't know. And he had that suggestion. And then the guy who sent me the messy van, he made a picture of the messy wagon
I love
the
that.
messy van.
I saw the messy van.
The Messy Mobile.
I got to get it. Yeah, the Messy Mobile.
The Messy Mobile.
In honor of our show.
Yeah,
which
start
I've
that
gotta
Messy
get- I
Mobile
gotta
up.
get that over
You
to
said,
John
you
so
said
guys
warm
can
that
see it.
warm that Messy Mobile up.
Yeah. And that is the greatest beat writer in the history of the Cowboys, Mr. Clarence Hill.
I really don't do older women. I don't do young women.
That's fair. These two things are fair.
After your conversation yesterday, still in question about even if it's women.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm saying?
What are you talking about?
Oh,
How
you
those-
said the rough.
You gotta be rough on
Yeah.
you. You know what I'm
That
saying?
was 2 days ago. That wasn't even yesterday. We was on you.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yesterday was
Yesterday
you were
Chad
traffic.
was on
You were
you.
the traffic cone.
Chad was
yesterday.
on
Y'all got
you,
me yesterday.
okay?
They got me yesterday.
Conehead.
They got me yesterday.
Red, cold red.
They got me
was
yesterday.
on-
Listen, these
I thought
men
I
are
was-
just
I thought I
rough
was
on me.
cute.
Yeah, and chat, figure out who are we tearing down
We
today.
don't have to tear down anyone.
Who are we
today.
going after today?
I thought I was cute yesterday.
I'm going to dress so generic at all times just to try to avoid our chat. I don't want to be the one. I just don't want to.
I mean, it's ridiculous.
Why you
but,
think-
but listen. First of all, we got you with them thick Latinos. You're never beating them charges. Okay, where's the photo of the
Don't
Jeff
want
and the-
to.
Where's the,
What is the problem?
Where's the
Lock me
photo
up.
of you with them, freeing them thick Latinos?
Guilty
okay?
as charged.
Yeah.
You
See,
know,
before this,
ICE is coming back to Texas. I need you back on the job.
yeah,
Uh-oh.
before that became
Rescue us
before
some
the
thick-
ICE story became as big a story as it is now, I was in on the ground floor.
Yeah.
Early on, when stuff was going down, I was trying to free the thick Latinas.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm
And
with
I'm not ashamed. That's just a reference to some Photoshop thing that a listener made at some point of a guy that maybe looked like me that got in trouble. It doesn't even matter. What's the Cowboys news of the day? Are we doing anything? Is there anything actually going on, or are we just generating content today?
Well, they're negotiating with Zach Orr, and he's being courted by the Cowboys and Harbaugh with the Giants. You know, obviously he's from here. Went to DeSoto, went to North Texas. His wife's from here. His wife's pregnant. So there's some.
Can I be messy? For
There's
a
Yeah,
some-
come on.
Can I be messy?
Come on.
Yeah, can I just for a second?
Come on.
I've been talking to some folks here locally.
Okay.
He don't even like it here, and they don't like him.
It's not that
DeSoto doesn't even claim him.
No, they claim him.
Okay.
It's not that he doesn't like it here, but some of the folks that have reached out to me.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't reach out
Be
to them?
careful.
I didn't reach out to
You
them.
don't work like Clarence.
they reached out to me.
Be
They
careful.
came to you.
I reached. I'm like Jerry.
I said, be careful.
I'm like
Careful.
Jerry.
Be careful.
Okay. I'm like Jerry.
Uh-oh. What you gonna do?
And they're saying that they want Zach Orr
Yeah.
to get a job. But they're saying there may be a lot of distractions.
No, he's not that guy. He's
and
not
things.
that kind of guy.
I'm telling you.
He's just telling you the messy part.
I'm just telling you the part that people have said to
That's
me.
what he heard.
I don't know the man. I got nothing against the man. I hope the man is wildly successful. But there's a couple people that that have reached out to me and talked to me and was like, this might not be a place you want him to come back to.
Yeah, he's not wild like that.
I don't know the man.
Well, if he gets back here and he wants to go to trivia night, I'll take him out. We can get drunk.
Trivia night?
Yeah, we go do trivia.
Yeah.
Tuesdays,
that's
Wednesdays.
not happening. I got some friends that try to get me to go to trivia night. It don't seem like
Once we're back in town, come
it
with
don't
me.
seem like a spot I need to be hanging out.
I want to go to
on
bingo night. If there's anybody out here that does bingo
They got
night.
bingo right by my house.
Trap bingo. You want to go to trap
No, I don't want to
bingo.
go to trap bingo.
Go to
I want to
trap
stay out of the
bingo.
trap.
I have an Elks Lodge right by the house. I
Yes,
think they be doing bingo.
I want to go to.
trap.
I want
It
to go
ain't
to
really
Tuesday
trap
bingo.
It's just like we trying to make cool bingo cool. Ain't
I
nobody
want to go
trapping
to.
in
I
big
want to
trap
go to.
bingo.
I want to go to bingo nights. If there's any old heads, male or female.
If Zach Orr wants to go to bingo night, we
Yeah.
could hit it.
Well, yeah, that's just my message.
I
That's just saying.
understand it. Like, listen,
Trivia night, the places that I go,
I know.
they got not younger women and not older women, but other women. They got women in there, and I know you like to look
I
at
know the
stuff.
family well. He comes from a great family, so I can't see.
And Jesse's reporting that he doesn't. Jesse's
No,
reporting that
no.
the family
Not
is not a good family.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it's family wise. I'm not saying that it's
from a
family.
great family. Yeah,
No, I'm not saying that it's family wise.
And here's a guy that again got it out the dirt. He was, he wasn't, high recruit. Went to North Texas. I think undrafted free agent, made the team, had a neck injury, and then began his coaching career and rose as far as that somebody wanted him to be their defensive coordinator. He was defensive coordinator in Baltimore the last couple of years. So, I mean, he's done it the right way.
We do have one super chat. I don't know what it means, so I'm going to read it, and I hope it's not going to get me in trouble. This show's so messy. Soon a bunch of CR7 fans, I believe that's Cristiano Ronaldo, I think, will say that it sucks. I don't know what that means.
Who's CR7?
I think it's Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't know. I don't know what he does.
When he scores a goal, he jumps up and he goes.
I don't know what he does. So how are we with what the Cowboys have done hiring so far? We happy? Everybody happy? You thrilled?
Yeah.
Right?
I'm okay.
You okay?
I'm okay with the
Okay's
hiring.
fine.
Let me ask you guys this question.
Come on.
From what you've seen right now minus them getting any players, just from a coaching staff perspective, head coach, offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, and the assistants that come along with it.
Yeah.
Lunda Wells, we're hoping that he stays, but he's been interviewing some other places. Might be a little bit of a little Rooney in that, but it might be some real opportunities in that.
Is it weird to say? Hopefully that's just a Rooney Rule thing.
It's weird
because I want to keep
because I really have a problem with, and we'll talk about it because it looks like the black coaches could get shut out. But
This cycle?
the head coaching jobs?
10 coaches cycle.
Yeah.
And a lot of these coaches have allowed themselves to be used for the Rooney Rule. You really can't turn it down. Like a guy like Lunda has to, for an offensive coordinator. You've been a tight ends coach, offensive line coach.
I want that job.
Yeah, but these are invaluable experiences, to go in front of a coach and pitch, your vision.
Yeah.
And one day it may not happen this year, maybe next year later it could happen.
But also
these experiences you can't get back.
No, you're right. And also just seeing, what are the questions that they do ask for these positions? But how do you guys feel today, currently? Do you feel like this is a staff, just from coaching, nothing else, that this staff is a Super Bowl contending staff? I don't need you. I don't need you. Answer the damn question.
I mean,
yes or no. Today, and I already said, aside from all the players,
it's no.
Does feel like
it's
a staff?
No, because there's too much. It's no, because there's too much unknown.
What's the unknown?
Christian Parker's unknown.
Okay.
I mean, love the future. We're betting on the come. We're betting on the come.
Well, I'm not. Okay.
That's just a saying.
Oh,
it's a saying,
much
like mealy mouth. I'm not being.
Much like glory hole is, of course, an oil term.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
We're betting on the upside. We're betting on him. We're saying this is what he done. But it's like algebra. We're trying to project what he can be.
Why are you making that face at him?
Where are we? I mean, we don't know what he's going to be as a play caller. We don't know what he's going to be as a defensive coordinator. We're projecting. We're saying based on what we've seen, we think he can be. We don't know. There's a lot of unknown. To say this is a Super Bowl staff, no, you can't say that. I mean, it's a great question, but you can't say that.
It was a pun, by the way, because Messi is a soccer player also. I'm just going back to the super chat. So Messi, take the Y out.
Yeah,
I
got you.
Say,
Okay.
yeah, so
Okay, Vince, we got you.
Yeah. Okay. Understood.
Jeff?
What was the question?
Golly.
Is this a Super Bowl staff?
Hell yeah, it is. You kidding me? See, Clarence, that's how you handle it. Okay? The way you handle it is with a yes or a no. Then you can caveat. Caviar. Then you can Kavanaugh.
Yeah,
after you say yes or no, but it starts with the yes or no.
Okay.
No.
Wait, is it yes or is it no?
It's no.
It's a
I mean,
no?
it's no. And then I'll go down the same road Clarence did without using words that threw you off. It's no until but I'm hopeful that as we get into the season, you go, oh yeah, it is.
But see, and I asked the question because we'll see hires like Jim Harbaugh to the Giants, and automatically, done nothing else, we automatically go, he's the John Harbaugh. Excuse me, John Harbaugh to the Giants. We automatically go, boom, Giants are better. We also put it. We said, boom,
because they got an adult in the room. They got somebody that's done it before. They got somebody that's driven the car before. That's important.
But not for this team. Not with this roster. Not in that city. Right? I'm just saying.
I know, but you're saying why? I'm just saying that's why because we give the coach credit.
I'm saying that he gets like we see coaches get hired, and all of a sudden we go, well, this team's ready to compete. And that's why I'm asking the question that what you've seen from this hiring, do you feel like this team is ready?
No, because even and listen, Eberflus deserved to be fired. Okay, Zimmer deserved what he got. Is it a carpenter or the tool? They didn't have the tool.
Depends which carpenter and what tools.
It doesn't matter which carpenter if you ain't got no damn tools.
Because my carpenter, he don't need the tools.
Thus said the Lord, my carpenter. I mean, big sandals in the sky. Come on now.
You can bring Bill Belichick up in here. You can bring Vince Lombardi out the sky.
Not a Hall of Famer.
You can dig up Tom Landry with these tools. They're not the first ballot Hall of Famer, okay? They're not the first ballot Hall of Famer.
Somebody used Aiden Dirty's name in the chat, and I think that that's fun. If you want to be optimistic, or if you want to see it in a way. Now, his head coach is a defensive head coach, but that's a guy that we would think of as, the defensive line coach. He's the defensive coordinator of the Seahawks, and so you can have guys go from get a promotion and immediately be capable at the job, and so I'm hopeful.
Okay.
I'm hopeful.
Okay, let's be honest. See,
but they killing you in the chat about that algebra.
Yeah,
that's why I looked at
why
you
is
about
it like algebra?
Because he went projections on algebra, and I don't
know.
But
algebra is straight facts.
It's not.
Algebra is literally numbers.
What about x plus y? What about the y?
So if it's a y, you would be y plus 7 equals x. If x is 11, then y is 4. Like it's straight up math.
Okay, fine. Calculus.
I don't know how that works. I need my T.
At the end of the day, it ain't 1 plus. It ain't 1 plus 1 is 2. Okay.
Here's what I know about math.
It ain't 1 plus 1.
When they broke out calculators and said, "This is how we gonna do it now," all I knew was 8008.
It ain't 1 plus.
All I knew on a calculator.
It ain't 1 plus. But getting back to Dirty. Look, we love Dirty. But Mike McDonald's running that defense.
Yeah.
Mike McDonald's running that defense.
Why are you disrespecting Aiden Dirty like that?
I'm just saying he's running that defense.
Say it to his face against San Francisco.
Unlike CP, who got up from under Vic Fangio.
Who is CP?
That's his name.
Who?
CP.
Who is CP?
Cowboy defense coordinator, CP.
Okay,
that's what they call him.
Okay. Christian Parker.
CP. It ain't like K9. He's CP.
You don't get to just...
Everybody I talk to calls him CP.
You can't just be CP.
So wait.
He's CP.
No, you earn CP.
He's CP.
Exactly. You earn CP.
So
he's Christian Parker for now.
So you won't project him as being because he's so many unknown, but you give him a nickname?
I don't give him a nickname. That's his name. That's what people who know him call
All
him.
right, we're calling our head coach
Like
BS.
I was at the East West Shrine game. I bumped into some scouts from Green Bay. They said, "Oh, it's CP."
Yeah.
They love CP.
CP loves working for BS too. They're all having a good time.
Again, unlike Dirty, I know we got to move. CP is actually calling the plays. He will be calling the shots.
Right.
Here.
And KA will get them blocked up, and that's nice on the offense. And then
LW gonna get the tight ends
Who's
right.
KA?
we'll have DP back there
yeah.
slanging it.
Oh,
but KA is not calling the plays.
Hopefully
KA
JW.
is not calling the plays.
Huh?
KA is not calling the plays.
As long as we get JC back on that defensive end, we're going to be in good shape. Everybody's initials now.
Man, listen.
Jesus Christ.
JJ got to do what he got to do in the front office, though.
Jesus Christ.
JJ, yeah. JWJ.
Man,
Gerald Wayne.
Gerald Wayne.
That's CP, man. He's a Kappa, too.
Coming up. What does that mean?
I know you don't know.
What does that mean?
I'm just talking to Jesse, man.
He's not a
You said
Sigma,
like I
he's
was
not
a
a Sigma
Cowboys.
Chi. Coming up next.
Lambda.
Coming up next. Hit the like button. What are y'all doing?
He going to be shimmying.
Coming up next on the
He
deal.
going to be shimmying with that defense.
Cowboys podcast. We got some Senior Bowl nuggets for you. Mock draft roundup. It's donging around with the draft next on the DLLS Cowboys podcast. Let us take a moment and talk about our friends at OwnWell. OwnWell.com/Texas. That's the only link you need for the internet today. Well, that's not true because there's another spot coming up next. But OwnWell.com/Texas, because property taxes tend to go up year to year, and then your mortgage is going up year to year, and you're like, where is all my money going? It needs to go back in your pocket. Our friends at OwnWell can help you with that. They are experts when it comes to protesting those property taxes and getting them brought down. The average OwnWell user saves over $1,100. 86% is the number of folks that save money when they hit up our friends at OwnWell. And you don't pay them anything unless they successfully save you money on those property taxes. 86% of their customers getting the assessed values reduced. That's pretty good. Save on your property taxes and do it with our friends at OwnWell. Stop overpaying. Start saving with OwnWell. Sign up in 3 minutes at ownwell.com/Texas. That's OWELL.com/Texas. Don't pay more than you have to. Hit up our friends over there at OwnWell. Also, want to talk to you about my guys at Wild Fork Foods Meat and Seafood Market. It's the best place on planet Earth. There's 9 of them in the DFW Metroplex. Stop getting your meats at the grocery store. I promise you, you will be pleased. Go to Wild Fork. It's awesome. The amount of things that they have in there. You want some steak? You want some chicken? You want some ostrich? I don't know what you want, but they've got it. At Wild Fork, the selection's great. The people there are absolutely incredible. They can tell you exactly the best ways to prepare all sorts of things. You want pre-marinated stuff? They got that too. They blast freeze everything, and that maintains freshness, so you're getting higher quality products than you would get anywhere else because our friends at Wild Fork, they don't mess around. And they got sides too. You want to make your whole meals there? No problem. Friendly staff. They know everything. They're great. Frozen is fresher at Wild Fork Foods Meat and Seafood Market. Their organic grass-fed ground beef, the 85% lean, $6 a pound. That's about the best you're going to see. You got to try them out at one of their 9 area DFW locations, my favorite store in the world, wildforkfoods.com. Hey there, friends. There's the Messy Mobile.
Yeah.
Messy Mobile.
Wait, hold on.
Got the artist tag. Yeah, Jesse's
Why's
in there.
my
In the
name?
Y.
Why's
the
my
Messy
name?
Jesse Mobile. That's the Messy Jesse Mobile.
Oh, that's it. That's you, Jesse.
That's not me. Why are y'all names not in there?
It's like the Mystery Machine in Scooby-Doo, but it's a
Well,
Messy Mobile.
You know I'm Captain Messy.
That's why it's you.
That's why.
Then put my face in the driver's seat then. If we're going to do that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Entrepreneur, I need an updated one. And I need Jesse hanging out the window. Put me on the roof. I'll be on the roof hanging on.
Get these two wahoos in there as well.
Yeah, come on with it.
I'm not messy by myself now. Come on.
You are Captain Messy.
I'm not messy by
We're
myself.
lieutenants.
You're
All I'm saying
Captain
is
Messy.
I'm not messy by myself.
I'm
I
gonna
would
take.
say Clarence would be Scrappy Doo.
See?
Yeah, he would be
That's the
scrappy.
Scooby-Doo.
Let me at him. Let me at him.
Listen. I'm a foot soldier. You Captain Messy. I'm in the
Soldier.
I'm in the infantry. I'm in the front line. You
Man,
want
I'll
to
be
do
working
what
a
I'm
mortar
doing.
or something. I'm not trying to be anywhere near the front line.
Come on, man.
Be a medic in the back. Give me the walkie-talkie. I tell people what we need up here.
Not only decline you the president's according to Austin. Yes.
Yes, it is the DLLS Cowboys podcast. Welcome in to this round of donging around with the NFL draft. So the Senior Bowl, I love the Senior Bowl. And I do need to apologize to the first guy who commented this morning. I did my show, Trust the Tape, with Brian Broaddus on my tiny little personal YouTube page.
Got that thing back.
And the first, got it back. If anybody out there is interested in sponsoring it, let me know. But like we went through and did our whole show, and at the end, the first comment that I got from somebody was like, "The Senior Bowl's on Saturday. Why was this whole conversation about what you learned at the Senior Bowl?" And I was like, fair. So the Senior Bowl has 3 practices.
Mm-hmm.
They play the game this weekend.
Right.
And when it comes to evaluating the players at the Senior Bowl, the 3 days we just saw are way more important
than the actual game.
Than the game.
Yeah, a lot of players do the practices and they
don't
opt
play
out the game.
Right. So what you're looking for there is you get an opportunity to see a bunch of one-on-ones. They do a bunch of different situational football. You get to do all sorts of stuff. And you have time to do that in a game. And if we were going to play a bunch of games, then sure. Like I would care about the game more. But in this case, you're talking about NFL scouts, coaches, and all these guys, evaluators, getting to see how these guys go about their business for 3 days, put them up against the guy that they intentionally want to see him against, do it again. Mm-hmm. All right, let's put it in a different scenario. So the practices, I think, is where when you get to evaluate guys is more important than the game. But we're phrasing it as, here's what we learned from the Senior Bowl. And I forgot to use the word practices. So the practices are done.
Not a game.
Not a game. I love that they're on TV, though. And so I've watched all of the practices. It's great. I love it. And I want to give a few standouts. I want to shout out to a guy that throughout the season, it was like, yeah, sure, he's putting up a bunch of numbers, but for NFL purposes, I don't know.
Know where you're going.
Jacob Rodriguez is a dude. Yeah. Texas Tech linebacker Jacob Rodriguez. And when he won the Senior Bowl is when they broke out the tape measure and they put him on the scale. 6'1", 233. Big enough.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know. I didn't know if he was going to be big enough. I don't know what his 40 time is going to be. But he did the same thing at the Senior Bowl, surrounded by other draftable players that he did all season long, which was if you got the football, you might want to put 2 hands on it because he's going to knock it out.
And for Jacob Rodriguez, incredible story. Like, he was a quarterback. Like, he was a quarterback.
Yeah, he was just like, I don't know, football?
Like, he was a quarterback, and they were like, hey, you want to come here? But if you come here, what about linebacker? And he was like, okay.
I'll tackle him.
Had never played it before. Was a quarterback, and when we have these conversations, we'll have this conversation for Senior Bowl, for Combine, which we'll be in Indy for Combine.
We'll be there too.
Pro days, leading all the way up until the draft. There are certain players who need to come out and show things as far as like numbers wise. There are certain guys who are just speed or talent or just beast, but there is some football playing Jessies out there.
Yeah.
That's just what it is.
Did you say Jesse?
Yeah, he said Jesse.
I was just making sure. I kind of perked up.
Now we don't
football playing Clarence.
now we don't know the term.
I didn't want to perk it up a little bit.
You sit at this desk and you give us all the Jim Crow slang.
I really
and the 1960s.
Why you got you white racist terms?
You give us all these, and then the one thing that we've all heard of football playing Jesse.
I didn't know if it was personal. I didn't know if it was talking about Jesse Holly.
It just so happened to fit.
I was trying to figure out. We were making about
53
Jesse Holly.
You won 53 of them. Jason Garrett didn't want one, but if you get 53 football playing Jessies, then but Jacob Rodriguez falls into that category of
player.
Just to play ball. Just play, just a football playing dude, man. And that works on every level, on every team, and in every league.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you get a guy who's just a football playing, basketball playing, baseball playing, hockey playing, soccer playing.
Yeah.
Jeffrey.
Yeah, Jeffrey like that.
Put him on the team.
Yeah. And chill. Football playing chill. I got a question for you. Not a question for you. This is an observation because it's something that's just been boggling my mind.
It better be an observation.
All season.
Or a question.
Jacob Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Heisman.
Yeah.
All the hype.
Yeah.
All the talk.
Yeah.
Mid-round pick?
I think he might be a second-round pick now.
But the best player in that defense, the one that's going top 5, he didn't get a lot of hype during the season. And I didn't watch.
By the end, he did.
I know, but what you don't understand.
But Rodriguez stacked up like interceptions, forced fumbles.
I understand that.
He was making plays.
I agree.
Bailey had
but
sacks.
Was he making plays because Bailey was making them sacks? Was he making plays?
I don't know.
And that's part as we're watching the game.
Yes.
I'm talking about for the people that watch the game.
Well, that's part
because I didn't hear a lot of Bailey. You know, I heard a lot of Jacob Rodriguez, and he should have been a Heisman. But the best player on that team was Bailey. The best player on that defense was Bailey.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You know,
and that's
and so I'm trying to figure out beyond the sacks, what about Jacob's story that just resonated so much that he got all the hype. I mean, he got all the hype. Bailey didn't get this kind of hype from the media. Now, from the draft nicks, yes.
Yeah. Well,
but from
I think
the general media.
Well, what it was is he was stuffing the stat sheet
every week.
I'll get it pulled up, but I bet he had 150 tackles and 7 forced fumbles.
So Bailey
and 4
wasn't
picks.
Bailey wasn't sacking the hell out of the quarterback.
He was, but it wasn't like you could have a linebacker who has 130 tackles.
Right.
And you're like, oh yeah, he makes a bunch of tackles. But when he has all the tackles and all the picks and all the forced fumbles, it's just like, holy cow, this guy's everywhere. And a part of being able to be everywhere probably is a credit to, because it's not even just that Tech defense wasn't just Bailey.
No.
Romello Height rushing on the other side.
They had
Lee Hunter, who was at the Senior Bowl, is a monster defensive tackle.
Mm-hmm.
Their whole D-line was studly.
They had the best defensive line money could buy in college football.
Right.
And that was intentional.
And that's part of the Jacob Rodriguez evaluation, I think, is when you first watch him, you're like, man, he's free to do whatever he wants.
Right.
Like the guys in front of him are really good, and he's making plays, but you're like, I don't know if he's really that fast or that strong, or is he that big? Well, he checked the big enough box, which is good, and he had a week surrounded by guys who were going to get drafted. And I saw somebody say there were no first-round picks out there. There were absolutely first-round picks at the Senior Bowl. Colton Hood might be a first-round pick. T.J. Parker will probably be a first-round pick.
What about up front?
T.J. Parker will probably be a first-round pick,
Okay.
the defensive end from Clemson.
Okay.
Zion Young, the defensive end from Missouri, could be a first-round pick. Caleb Banks, the defensive tackle from Florida, could be a first-round pick. I'd have to go pull up everybody, but there were absolutely first-round picks at the Senior Bowl. But other guys that jumped out, there's another football playing Jesse at linebacker. His name's Kyle Lewis at Pitt, and he's even smaller than Rodriguez. He's 5'11", 220. But my God, some of the drills when you set up out there, like the one-on-ones, if you play defense in the one-on-ones, in the coverage one-on-ones, if you play offense in the pass rush ones, you're set up to fail.
Yeah.
Because he can go wherever the hell he wants. Right. If you're set up in a one-on-one coverage and there is no pass rush, and it's like, all right, we're going to set up this linebacker. You're there, and you're going to cover the running back. One-on-one, this whole field.
It's not real football.
Good luck. Kyle Lewis is out there picking off passes and batting down passes in one-on-ones with running backs and tight ends, and it's just like that's not normal behavior. So there's 2 football-playing dudes at linebacker out there that really helped themselves. A guy who I hadn't watched yet and wasn't even familiar with, TCU safety Bud Clark, was everywhere at the Senior Bowl. Yep. He was everywhere. And that's what it is. Like for me, what it is who gets their name to the top of the list for when I go home after work today, and you start thinking, all right, who am I going to watch next to put where I'm going to put him and rank him and whatever. The Senior Bowl helps me put guys at the top of the list. And TCU safety Bud Clark, top of the list.
Where do you think he?
I don't know.
Rodriguez. I can say Rod. I'm from Texas. Damn it! Don't say I can't say Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
I said Rodriguez.
I have no idea where Bud Clark's getting picked. Like I don't know if he's projected as a 6th rounder or a 3rd rounder. I have no idea. Because this was my first exposure to him, so I could go check. But the number of like publicly available rankings that go beyond 50 is one spot. And they'll change people on theirs, Pro Football Focus. They'll change people on theirs by 300 places if they haven't seen a guy. So I don't know. I'll watch, and I can tell you next week. Notre Dame wide receiver Malachi Fields was the best wide receiver
Big
out
tall
there.
guy. Saw 6'4", 6'3".
I don't know if he's that tall, but like he's a full-size receiver.
Yeah.
But he's not like one of the tall, lanky. Georgia State had a guy at the Senior Bowl that was like a 6'4", 190-something. And it was like, yeah, Georgia State, he'll run down the field and moss people, but this is the Senior Bowl. And he was like, cool, I'll do the same thing. No problem.
I mean, I thought I saw 6'3", 6'4". I know I saw some of the tape because, on the Twitter.
Let me see if I can find his measurements real quick. They do say he's 6'4".
Yeah, that's what I saw.
If he measured like that, the way he moves for 6'4" is really good. But, I mean, he was snatching the ball from people. Moving people when it's, run the comeback route and making space for yourself with power. Like Malachi Fields, I was like, oh, I was not familiar with your work, sir. I'm like, that's a 2nd round pick. A lot of guys in Senior Bowl. Anyway, quick mock draft roundup. Bucky Brooks put out a mock draft. First pick for the Cowboys, Sonny Styles.
So Bucky.
2nd pick for the Cowboys, Keldrick Falk, the big old defensive end from the University of Auburn. Yahoo did one, Charles McDonald and Nate Tice. They say Sonny Styles is the Cowboys' first pick. 2nd pick, South Carolina corner Brandon Cease or Cisse. Wouldn't mind that. Good player. CBS did a mock draft. Jeremiah Love, Notre Dame running back at 12. And at 20, Sonny Styles.
Why don't you want Jeremiah Love at 12? He could be a top 5 pick. You don't. Are you in a position of value now?
No, we don't need a running back.
Now we're talking about the best player. We didn't need a receiver. We got CD.
But we want the best player who's not a running back.
You see what I'm saying?
I can find a running back.
If you didn't have as many needs, cool. You got far too many needs.
NFL spin zone, Sonny Styles, and Avion Terrell, the Clemson cornerback. We like that.
We like that.
Pro Football Focus, Sonny Styles and Avion Terrell.
I think that might be the best two right there.
So we are, that's 5 for 5 on Sonny Styles, Ohio State linebacker being a Cowboy, which I'll take because he does all the I can cover, I can play the run, I can do all the good stuff
Fred Warner Jr.
that the little people we talked about can do. And he's 6'4", 240 something.
If he's Fred Warner Jr., man,
our little Fred.
I'm getting a jersey.
Our little Fred. Coming up next on the DLLS Cowboys podcast, we got some things on the head coach. Head coach is being hired. When Schotty was hired, how does that stack up? Somebody ranked him. We'll probably just tear that list apart. We'll do it next on the DLLS Cowboys podcast. All right, we want you guys to join the Supporters Club. You can see people in the chat, right? You see Austin. You see Jay Phil. You see those guys? They got a little badge, MD Rowe. Yeah, we got people in there. They got the badges next to their name. What does that mean? It means they're a part of the Supporters Club here on YouTube, and they get access to cool stuff in addition to being people that we just recognize. We recognize you. You stand out.
It's our crew.
Because you're part of the Supporters Club. So if you're an absolute psycho and you love DLLS, we would love for you to sign up, and you'll get that official Supporters Club badge next to your name when you put things in the chat during the show. And on top of that, you'll get access to some exclusive emojis and more. Supporters Club also get some like exclusive.
Oh, God. Shout out to that guy. Shout out to that guy.
You also get access to some exclusive, like video content. You get those emojis. You get all sorts of things. So we sure would encourage you to get up in there, join the Supporters Club. I also encourage you, if you're here right now, hit the like button. 80's a little low.
It is.
80's a little low.
Don't make the joke. Don't make the joke.
What's the joke?
You know what the joke
What's the
is.
joke?
What's the joke?
What is the joke? Why do I not know?
You make it every time we talk about likes and subscribing.
Don't
make the joke.
Yeah, we'll address that before the end of the show. Now we're at 81. I'm just going to count as we go up until we get to 150. Because I used to think 100 was the baseline, but now, we grow. We continue to grow. My baseline is now like 160. Okay. So if you could hit the like button.
We're halfway there.
While you're here, that sure would be appreciated.
Hit the like button.
And so do it and sign up for the Supporters Club. Because look, you see Nux in the corner, our little mascot. He wants you to do that. Hit the like button. All right, it is the DLLS Cowboys podcast. Well, you want to just address the thing right now?
You're the captain.
I mean, it's a natural transition. I haven't gotten any guidance on how to address it, but I can do it anyway.
Let's go for it.
Okay, so here's how the world works. Sometimes people get laid off, and sometimes in companies there are people that exist way above us that have to go to people to get investments or whatever for their company, and you're like, all right, and here's how we streamline all the things, and it happens at companies, right? So Ali is no longer with us, and he's here on Earth.
Yes.
Ali is alive.
He's still alive.
And we love Ali to death, but alive.
Yes.
But he's no longer here because crap happens, and it sucks. And we've all talked to him, and we've all worked to try to connect him and network and help him out as best we can.
And we'll continue to do that. But
what happened was, John, can I mention it? Sometimes you have stuff in a company that there's an entire branch, and they decide, well, this branch isn't working for us, and it's not going to exist anymore. So if you exist in that branch, that sucks.
Yeah.
And it happens. And so we obviously wish Ali the best, and we think that he's an incredible dude. He has a bright future, and we love him. And he is not here anymore, so make sure you're following him on social media and all that stuff, and you can support him on whatever he gets done next. And we'll do our very best to be a part of helping him get whatever he can get next.
And Jackie, Clarence said, if you need a shoulder to lean on, he has two. And Dominique as well.
And yes, Taco of Terror, he is here in spirit still.
He is still here in
I
spirit.
mean, but you basically killed him.
No.
And then somebody
you said
said
no
they-
longer with us.
somebody in the chat.
You know how he set it up? I mean, you know.
Now we're going to play a game. Somebody in the chat said they laid off the wrong one.
Oh.
Why are we doing that?
Who should have been laid off?
Why you acknowledging craziness? Why are you acknowledging
And it
BS?
doesn't have to be our show. Pick any show at DLLS.
Why-
Who should have been laid off?
Why are you acknowledging
anybody y'all
trolls?
say
We
no.
don't acknowledge trolls.
No, I think acknowledging trolls, if it's not like a personal attack or actually like that, could be funny. Everybody just not just who should we lay off, but why.
Oh man.
That's
oh man.
I mean, say my kid.
that's what I want. What just happened?
Retro said, Jackie, be careful. Clarence don't claim these kids in Green Bay.
What? You know, Formula G, you know, we better than this.
Oh.
I mean, what are we doing?
You're not beating the
Oh,
allegations,
yeah.
no.
What are we
You're
doing?
not beating
John,
the
I
allegations.
cannot believe you did this.
Wow.
You're not beating the
I
allegations,
have
my
a
guy.
son.
I didn't even realize.
Wow, bro.
Well,
They say if
Can
you
you
were,
send John a picture of your son and we'll put him next to him?
that Formula G did. He did this.
if
I mean,
you around them enough and you feed them enough, they say they start looking like you. Man,
y'all ain't right. You don't do good people like this.
now you
I
You
didn't do
don't
anything.
good people like
It's
you don't
tax-
do good people like this. My guy
tax
has a
season.
father.
It's
He's a
tax
good
season.
people. You
It's
don't do
tax
good
season.
people like this.
It's tax season, man. Claim them on your taxes.
You don't do good people like this.
So anyway, Bill Barnwell wrote an article of the.
Can I just quick note on Ali before?
Yeah.
I didn't get to say something there.
Quick note.
Just so people know, producers do a lot, and Ali did a lot for me. So Clarence will now be doing all the stuff that Ali did for me.
Or
and
if
he
not-
declines, then Jesse will do it.
Oh,
That's how it works.
No.
So,
Okay.
thank you, Ali. You're the best man.
yeah. And so, you know, I do wish it had been Clarence.
we're not making jokes here.
I mean, I don't understand what we're doing.
Well, you make more, and that would free up more
I mean,
for me.
For me,
why?
Kind of what I'm
it's a
looking.
dog eat dog world out
I
here,
mean,
man.
Why I gotta take these shots?
You
I
make a
didn't-
lot.
I didn't say
Huh?
that.
You make a lot.
I got broad shoulders. I can take
You make
it.
a lot.
I got a
Clarence
broad
Hill,
shoulders.
you're the greatest beat writer in the history
Yeah.
of the Cowboys.
Never ran, never will.
Bill Barnwell wrote an article, and it was about the coaching hires of the last however many years.
Shout out to Bill.
I do like Bill.
I do too.
Bill's good. I did not know what Bill was going to look like, and the first time I saw him on TV, it tripped me up. I'll tell you that.
Bill Barnwell. That
Made me
sounds
wanna
like a
quit dipping.
profession. That's
You
a-
know?
Is that what we got to do to keep you from top dipping? Just keep putting a picture up of Bill Barnwell?
Yeah, I feel
Put
like
Bill Barnwell on your face, on your thingamajig,
My
on your screensaver. Yeah.
I like him. Where was Schotty? Like they did what, 37 different hires, something like that. It was like 37 different hires. And,
They did 37.
And was
Schotty
Schotty
was 21.
middle of the road?
He was 21.
Do you feel more or less positive about Schotty after 1 year as the head coach?
TBD for me.
Oh, we're not answering questions now.
Thank you.
Oh, we're not
Thank
answering
you.
questions
Thank
now.
you. Thank you.
Listen, I don't listen.
Thank
You
you.
said never
Thank you.
ran, never will. I don't run. Old Jay Holly don't run.
Thank you.
I need to see more from Schotty.
So less.
Less. I need to see more from
But
Schotty.
you say less, but only because I can't say more. You know, I don't mean it negative.
What was the question?
Are you more or less confident about the Schotty hire after 1 year?
I'm less confident.
I'm
Your
more
team-
confident because
Your
we
team
don't
didn't go to the playoffs.
Okay, I'm more confident because the baseline was low.
The baseline was go to the playoffs.
No.
To
I'm
finish
talking
with a
about,
winning
I'm
record.
talking about Schotty.
Low for who?
Schotty.
For you? Wasn't low for me.
Why? What did you know about Schotty to say that he was better than that he was going to improve his team? But when he got hired, nobody else interviewed him. Nobody else wanted him. Nobody else was giving him a job. Nobody else was going to even make him the play caller. What was our expectation for Cowboys under Schotty?
My expectation was that you had one of the best offenses
Super
in the
Bowl.
National Football League.
Coming off of injuries,
to-
we didn't know
to-
what
to at
Dak
least-
was going to be at that point.
What if you hit him with one of his? Hit him with one of his. Ask that question again. What did I expect of Schotty? The standard is the standard.
Ooh.
That's a standard. That's a Schotty line.
Super Bowl.
That's a Schotty
Standard
line.
is a standard.
Standard
for
is
you, man.
around here.
Around
standard
here.
is the standard.
I understand
Which
that.
you should take to mean first round exit because that's the standard the last 30 years.
They gotta
But
get there.
the standard is the standard.
Again, I'm more because I had low expectations. Not for the Cowboys. I understand what the goal is and the talent on the team, but we didn't know anything about Schotty. We know how he was going to relate, how he was going to handle players, how he was going to call plays, anything. He hasn't called plays since Seattle. And he got fired from that job. Did we know that Dak was going to have the year he had? I mean, I understand that talent, but we didn't know with Schotty cooking the books that it was going to look like it looked. And so in that respect and how he managed the team and dealt with the players, yeah, I think I'm more encouraged about Schotty, but again, I'm grading on the curve.
I don't like that he had Nick Sirianni as like number 2 because Nick Sirianni's a bad coach.
Yeah.
Actually, let me rephrase. Nick Sirianni doesn't do anything. He's just there to. They're like, hey, every time that the camera's on you, if you could keep Philadelphia face on, just to try to represent the brand, like that's his job. Just look Philly,
Philadelphia.
look kind of
face.
mad, look a little surly.
He made him number 2 because of the 2 Super Bowls.
Okay.
I mean, you know what that was.
He don't do
Not
nothing.
because he don't do nothing. He don't run the offense. He don't run the defense.
But the difference is, and I am facially profiling, and I apologize to everybody with a face. But like if you were to just look at the head coaches who don't call anything on either side of the ball, right? You did a lineup, and you said put Tomlin's face up there, put Vrabel's face up there, and throw Sirianni's face up there. And you said, you tell me which one of them is leading men effectively. You'd be like, not that one. Them two? Yeah. So I can see it. Like, I know Vrabel's setting the culture.
But you can say that. Like
Sirianni is setting the culture.
But you can say,
what is his culture?
I remember Kellen Moore. Like, Kellen Moore did not look like a guy that could lead a room.
But that's okay, because he's calling play. Well, now he's a head coach, but I don't
Well,
believe
he's a
in
head
that.
coach.
I don't believe in that.
But I can't. I mean, we see him in press conferences. He mealy mouth.
What does that mean?
Mealy mouth.
He eats meals through his mouth.
You know, but he does not look like a guy who could command the room.
Right.
You know, certainly in press conferences, I couldn't see him getting in front of a team in the offensive room, you know, in front of the offense, let alone in front of the
Well, I
entire
even
team.
know that
but
one
he
of
had
the
a
Eagles
good run at the end of the year. Huh?
I even know that one of the Eagles' best players looks at him like, why are you here? And
Right.
sometimes says it to him about 4 times a year. Like a game will end and A.J. Brown will be walking off and Nick will be like, good job, buddy. And he's like, who are you? Why are you here? I don't understand.
I love that we pick and choose which walk-around head
That's
coaches
right.
that we actually respect
Based on this.
based on the facial profile.
And also based on success.
No, because I've
Well,
seen
he's had
Sirianni's
great
success, and I
success.
still don't respect him.
Because we don't – Dan Campbell, walk-around head coach. Doesn't coach side of the ball.
That's right.
Right?
That's a tough
Call
man.
plays. He fired his
Harbaugh.
offensive coordinator to call plays a couple of times.
Harbaugh, walk-around head coach.
Yeah, I don't really know about Harbaugh.
Tomlin,
Which one?
Either one.
John.
First of all, Jim has been successful everywhere he's gone.
Cheated his ass off and then left other people to hold the bag for
Okay,
it.
what about when he was at
San Fran the first time.
When he did
Stanford the first time, when he was beating USC, and
did
then
all
went to San
did
Fran
all
the first time. I mean,
probably cheated there too.
He succeeded everywhere he's gone.
Not my Hall of Fame.
I'm about to say, won't get in the Hall of Fame with
That's
those, with those
right.
credentials.
Integrity matters. Kurt
Yeah,
Warner
but
and I
like,
say.
like I said, Harbaugh. Who else is out there? Like there's
Tomlin.
Tomlin, Harbaugh, Campbell, Sirianni,
Most coaches,
You say Vrabel?
Vrabel.
Yeah.
Like we respect all those other guys, but because I guess it's because of the Cowboy hate towards Philadelphia. We just,
Maybe, but I think it's his face.
all right.
I can't take him seriously.
Listen, I am
your boy
I
in
am-
Houston.
Yeah, he done call all defense. D'Amico Ryan,
D'Amico?
he done call defense.
Yeah, but look at that face.
D'Amico, look
Former
up.
player.
That's a
Him and
leader.
Vrabel got the player thing though.
Right. Like if Sirianni played a sport,
I mean,
it would be
I mean,
tennis.
Nick Saban 5'7", right?
Is he that short?
Oh, he's tiny.
I could take Saban?
Oh my God.
I didn't know. I don't want to fight you, Nick. Coach. I can take Saban.
You know. The Mike McCarthy what does this face tell you?
You know, he's not getting an A.
I just tell you,
He's a C.
You know,
He gets a C.
He,
But
he has hungry face.
he like to eat.
don't always make it about food.
No, he has hungry face.
I mean, he ate a lot during his time away from the Cowboys because he was
See?
that picture of him in that
McCarthy's,
Steelers press conference.
McCarthy's a play caller, though, or at least has been.
Yeah.
Like, he's a play caller. He brings offense to you.
Yeah, because he taught Joe Montana.
Nick Sirianni brings Philly
He developed
cheesesteaks.
Joe Montana.
That's right. Damn right he did. Joe Montana needed
Make sure
help.
you know he developed Joe Montana.
Okay. Well, so did the movie Rudy. I respect Joe Montana because somebody
Who
asked
gets
him
credit-
about the movie Rudy, and
who
he
gets
goes, "It didn't go like
Who
that."
gets credit for that?
Wade
Who gets
Wil-
credit for that?
Wade
Wade
Wilson.
Wilson. God
He
rest his
should
soul.
get credit,
God
yes.
rest his soul.
Wade Wilson. That's who fought for him.
John Kitna.
Beyond that,
Just
I
saying.
think
Kitna.
Just saying.
I think Kitna too.
and Dak.
Linehan don't get no credit.
And Dak.
Linehan don't get no credit.
And
Sure,
Dak-
you give it to
Dak
whoever
gets
what, but
the
Dak
credit.
gets a
Kellen
lot
Moore
of
don't
it.
get no
Yeah.
credit.
Because-
Jason Garrett don't get no credit. You know, he
Give
had
it
his
to
best
everyone.
year under Mike
But
McCarthy.
if you wrote a scouting report on Dak Prescott today, like a draft profile, and then compared it to the one when he was coming out of college,
Oh, yeah.
boy, that is Spanish and Chinese. It is not the same. He is a totally different player.
Somebody brought up Big Dom. Why is Big Dom at the damn Senior Bowl?
Big Dom is Sirianni.
Why is he at the Senior
Like they're
Bowl?
two of the same people.
Why is he at the Senior Bowl?
Sirianni's just the security guy. That's all they are.
Why is Rocky at the Senior Bowl? It's a fictional character. Why is Big Dom at the Senior Bowl?
Because he wants to be seen and people to think that he's cool or
He's a
tough.
trusted confidant.
Coming up next on the DLLS Cowboys podcast. It's a fun Friday.
Ooh.
The segment's called Catching Strays.
Pew, pew, pew,
And you're
pew.
going to want to be a part of it next.
It's just strays.
All right. Sign up to be a diehard. Why not? We sure would appreciate it. Yeah, Big Dom is pointless. I don't. Them people. Sign up to be a diehard, okay? We sure would appreciate it.
If Big Dom is in Indy,
I'll fight him.
you don't worry about it because we're going to set it up. Big Dom is in Indy.
Yeah.
You're going to have to go up to Big Dom to his face and
Yeah.
tell him, you're not nothing.
I'll tell him, like,
Come
you're.
on, man. Wait,
You know what Big Dom is to me? Big Dom is every person that goes on The Bachelor. Like, you just want to be seen, famous, followed on social media, and people to think that you're cool without doing anything. And so you are the referee who throws 17 flags when there wasn't a penalty. You are the umpire who calls
Hercules.
strike 3 on a ball that missed by 2 feet because it's fun to go,
Angel Hernandez.
yeah, that is Big Dom. Like, look at me. Let me put myself in situations. Can I please get in the crowd on Jerry Springer? Get me in the front row. Just make sure you can see me.
It's a good show.
Anyway,
It's a good show.
used to be Jerry. And
show.
then what was the security guy's name? They would chant his name too.
Steve Wilkes.
Yeah.
No, Steve something.
Steve
Not
something.
Steve Wilkes is the football coach. My
Sign
bad.
up to be a diehard. You get to pick a free T-shirt when you sign
His
up.
name is Steve.
We're going to try to get one of these Stay Shiesty shirts to George Pickens. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. But if you sign up to be a diehard, you can get one of those, and that can be your free gift for yourself for signing up to be a diehard. You get a free T-shirt. And then you do get discounts on merch and events as well. You get an invite to our Discord. Still no feet channel in there, but if you want to hang out with fellow diehards and talk Cowboys football, Stars hockey, Mavs
On the way, that's
basketball,
feet's on the way.
Rangers baseball, you want to talk food, TV, movies, wrestling, all that different stuff. We got it for you. And so you get the hookup. And obviously you also get access to all of our premium content about all of your favorite DFW sports teams on alldlls.com. Sign up to be a diehard or else not a threat. It is the DLLS Cowboys podcast. We're glad you're here. Jesse trying to get Jeff payday. You trying RIP Jeff. Oh, yeah, that's probably true. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Jesse's. So I'm trying to get everybody's money. And Jesse sees what's happening. He's trying to get my money.
Get him out that seat. I get that check, baby.
I'm trying to get
Get him, Big Dom.
Yeah, this is the rich chair
Yeah.
over here, you know.
Oh, he's trying to get Dom to take him out.
Yeah. Wilco. I wasn't too far off. Steve Wilco. That was the security guard's name.
MD Rose said, I need a Messy Jesse Mobile t-shirt.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's a good idea, Ben.
Yeah, the Messy Jesse Mobile.
It's a collective group. I'm not by myself.
You're the Messy
You're the
one.
leader.
I'm not by
You
myself.
driving the
I'm
damn
not
van,
by
Hit the
myself.
man.
like button if you know Jesse is the messy one. Let's knock out the super chats real quick. Something we should do there. They love Tay. Do you think they should draft a QB in later rounds? Oh, I didn't even mention. There's a guy from Senior Bowl. I don't want to say this too loud. There's a guy I was watching yesterday, and I'm like, damn, why didn't he do this all the time in college? Nussmeier's kid can play.
Can he?
I know he was banged up this year and there's some consistency stuff, but you're talking about look at it, see it, snap the ball, quick decision, put it where it needs to be. It's a limited thing because I haven't watched all of his like I've seen him play plenty in college. I'm just watching Senior Bowl practices and I'm like, damn, that sucker's slinging it.
But you would think a kid that comes from that level of coaching pedigree, that all the tools,
Yeah.
like everything, like the the pre-snap evaluation, and the technique and all that stuff, because you've been around nothing but professionals your entire life.
You were raised by a QB coach.
You were raised by a coach. Yeah, you were raised by a QB coach. So if you're going to play that position, you might, if you have the skills.
I remember when Nussmeier was QB.
Yeah. You were raised by a QB and then a QB coach.
Yeah. So I'm not surprised at that.
I thought he looked pretty good. That's all I'm saying.
So the Saints.
If he was a mid to late,
so the Saints or the Steelers might take him.
Saints are Steelers. Nobody's considering.
Saints are good
him.
on quarterback.
Yeah, they got Tyler Shook.
I mean, come on. We're not trying to get him to be the starter. You can put him in the room.
They got
Tyler Shook ain't
5-game winning streak at the end of the season.
What you gonna hate on Ty?
We acting like we
you gonna hate on TS
we
like
good
that?
at quarterback because of Tyler Shook?
Yeah, TS.
We good?
Got him.
So we shouldn't add to the room?
But GN looked pretty good out there. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just saying.
Garrett Nussmeier.
Okay, I was like,
well, I'm just
I always
saying.
want to call him Doug.
Well, because Parcells has a relationship with him, he might be. I'm not Parcells. I'll keep Mike McCarthy needs a quarterback.
He's gonna get Aaron Rodgers to come back.
A future quarterback. No one's drafting Nussmeier to play this year.
I'm just saying I think he got a little something.
That's right. But no one's drafting to play this year.
And
so why y'all keep saying about
these 6th quarterback take? Like he might be a 4th or 5th round. I don't know. I'm just saying if you wanted to, that's a guy
to play this year.
Those dirty glasses don't bother you?
They dirty.
Yeah, you keep all your stuff dirty.
No. Let me see. No.
I'm not gonna let you
that
see.
don't bother
you. Always bothering me.
Jesse.
Is this a man? Why you be looking at what you're supposed to be? We talking about the show.
Jesse.
Why y'all up in my
Because every time I
glasses?
look at you, I see those glasses.
They're just fogged up.
Is that the glasses that you put over the filter when you try to do your Zoom?
I want the camera to see better.
Get out my
Let
glasses.
me see the glasses.
Unhand me.
Let me see the glasses. Let me just see the glasses.
Unhand me is a great phrase. Unhand me. Hey, we're gonna need to my Stay Shiesty shirt is clean, but I'll wash it again just for the hell of it. But we don't need to give it to him until it's time to hand it to George.
He'll lose it
Because he's gonna
keep it,
lose it. You muck it up in some way. You get your fog on it. You don't want no fog.
Crazy.
It's just because he gets excited, you know.
They fall up.
I'm done.
You done with us?
I'm done.
Ali, come on back. See you, bro. You done with us?
I'm just done with this conversation.
Yeah, we taking too
many
shots.
All right, let's get back.
And you don't do that to good people.
Look. You don't do this to good people.
Conversation. That's G from Jersey. Yeah,
we gotta have the conversation though.
G killing me, man.
That looks. I mean, there's a lot of similarities.
Clarence didn't even know the fan back then.
We don't know that.
Well, you can't.
He gets around.
That's true.
Old Pop gets
back
around.
Then when?
Back then they didn't know me. Now
for this to be a thing.
Oh, you stop it.
Carlos is in the super chat. Seriously, what are the odds that Jarrah spends in free agency? I want to know your honest opinions. Jerry's going to spend more than usual, but not nearly as much as we hope. That's what's going to happen.
I mean, he got to spend to sign Pickens, right?
Yeah, and that's some pie. The thing to realize about Jerry, he going to say whatever sounds good that day.
Mm-hmm.
And when stuff was real bad, but George Pickens was playing well, it sounded real good to say, yeah, but we can sign Pickens, and that's good.
He said the same thing about Michael.
And then when the season doesn't go well enough and everybody still remembers that he traded the best player, he's like, yeah, but the good news is we got the money to sign all the players. It's like, wait, but you told me you got money to sign this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and that adds up to 2.5 times what that guy got, and you said you couldn't afford it. Jerry's just going to say words. Whatever's going to keep people engaged. But hopefully he's mad at himself for ruining it, and he's going to do what it takes to make the team competitive. Vance in the super chat. More confident in Schotty because of the play calling and the people he hired. The reason the season failed was based on a hire he had no control over. I like that take. That's a good take. Because I like their hiring practices right now.
Yes.
And I don't believe that Schotty, I know that Schotty wasn't the one that was like, let's get Matt Eberflus in here. So, yeah, I like that. That's a good take. That's a good take from Vance. All right, Clarence caught a stray there from G from Jersey. Looks like Jesse might have caught a stray from somebody. Oh, Pinhead.
Ali's final act.
Oh, so Ali got me.
Oh,
Ali got me. You got me. You got me.
Damn,
Ali, boy, you don't do good. You don't do.
Is that the guy that left him on the porch?
What?
My daddy left me on the porch.
Oh, you saying is that your daddy? Is
My
that
dad.
him?
My daddy don't look like that.
That's not him?
My daddy had all his teeth.
Is that Bill Barnwell?
I get my smile. I get my smile from my daddy.
Just caught me off guard when I saw him on TV for the first time.
But seriously, though, before we went on air, I said to you guys, I look bright.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought I was supremely cute yesterday. Leaving the house.
You gonna let him get away with using the word cute?
Was cute.
Yeah, you can't.
I did.
Men ain't cute, man. You can't
I did. I thought I was cute.
How about you thought
I
you
did.
was fly, you look good,
Man,
you had that,
boy,
that,
let me tell you.
Confident.
that shit on.
Man, listen.
I had it on.
I sprayed it down with some water, threw it in the dryer, 3 dryer sheets. Okay? 3
Like an
dryer
actual
sheets.
spray bottle?
Yeah, spray
Just
bottle.
to de-wrinkle a little bit?
Yes. Yeah. So that's what yeah. So I sprayed it down with the water bottle, threw 3 dryer sheets in there.
Right.
Full dryer sheets.
Yeah.
Bop, bop, bop. So made sure I had no static, no wrinkles, and I had a hit the game smelling on me. Then got dressed, I wasn't confused, but I was like, what sneakers did I put on with this?
Just glad you put
You know
no
what I'm
red
saying?
sneakers on.
That's too much. That's country. That's country. So I'm like, what sneakers? I'm like, I gotta have something that throw off a little bit of this red.
Kind of Newark too now. Come on.
No.
Come on.
That's country. That's country.
Kind of raw way too.
Then you don't want to know about Rahway. That's where my family from. I'm from Roselle, but my mother and father from Rahway. But I put, you know what I'm saying? I hit about 5 sprays.
Yeah, that's too much.
Of the cologne. Nah, you got neck,
No.
under, 1
5 sprays?
No.
Yeah, neck.
The 6 months that I owned cologne, I would do 1 spray and then I'd run through it.
What do you own now? What do you put on?
Nothing. I mean, deodorant.
Yeah, but you go neck.
No.
So you're
Under.
The lady don't like.
1 in the
I
hand.
like how you smell. You smell good. You know, there's a certain.
She obviously likes how I smell and I don't need to be
She might
putting
just like
perfume
what
on.
you- we don't know this.
Y'all just putting on perfume under a different name and I'm
Cologne.
surprised.
First of all, it's not
Cologne.
perfume. It's
Yeah,
not
I'm a man.
perfume.
I'm
It's
a
not
man.
perfume.
You
It's
are
not perfume.
perfuming yourself.
I'm a
No,
man.
it's cologne.
Yes.
But yeah, I thought I was fly yesterday. Oh, cute.
You used to
It's all
wear that.
good.
You used to do that X, didn't you?
Oh boy, when I was a teenager, you didn't have Axe body spray when you were 15?
No.
Oh,
Xing it up.
No.
I had it. Yeah.
Check my boy out right here.
Okay, this is Sean. Is that Sean Mannion?
Yes,
That's the Eagles' new OC. They couldn't find anybody.
Check
So they called every NFL team and said, do you have anyone coaching any position on offense that would take our OC job?
Take a wild guess.
Yeah.
How old that man is.
I've been doing the draft thing for a while, so I have a good guess.
Okay.
50.
50?
I bet he's 37.
That man is 33 years old.
Okay, yeah.
33 years old.
That's stress right there.
Ain't no way that's a 33-year-old man. Now, listen.
We don't age well. Not
I'm
always.
I'm not the one or the two that can talk about hairlines.
Yeah, true.
Struggling.
Yeah.
Myself.
Yeah.
I
got a big forehead, but my hairline is intact.
I'm 42. I'm 42.
Yeah, you're old.
Take your hat off.
You look 40.
Nah,
I'm not taking
take your
my
hat
off. You look 42.
Take your hat off.
You look 42.
Take your
damn
hat
it.
off. Take your hat off. Take it off.
No.
Take
You're
it
laughing
off.
too hard.
Take your hat off.
I just love how he gets turned up
No.
about that.
I
Take your hat off.
because I gotta comb my hair.
No,
I
take
got
your
hair.
Your hair looks
I'm
good.
not like you.
Like who?
Just pull your head off and just, hair, you just
Oh, it's
Scrub
just
your
flopping
fingers.
around.
put your fingers through it. You're good. That
If
ain't how we work.
If you think AJ
That
Brown,
ain't work.
You don't have a brush?
I can't just, yes, I don't have it with me. We just can't put our fingers through our
if
hair.
you think
It does
AJ
that.
Brown was going to respect, didn't respect Sirianni,
Yeah.
no way he's respecting this. No way I'm going to the meet room. I'm saying,
Oregon
hey,
State's finest, if I remember right.
I'm saying, Coach, how old are you? 33?
Yeah.
Like him and Dak the same age.
Stop it. Dak ain't 33.
Dak will be 33 this year.
33?
That sound about right.
That could be
You think
33
he's older
this
or
year.
younger?
I thought he was younger than
33.
33. Is he that old?
He was drafted in 16.
33.
He was drafted a decade ago.
That man don't look like 33. That's crazy.
Yeah, they just
That-
trying to find anybody to take a job, and they found somebody to take the job, and that's nice.
I mean, it played the league 7 years. Been a coach 2 years, and now he's an offense coordinator. That's
Nobody
crazy.
wanted that job.
I understand that, but damn, Luna would have took it.
Nobody.
There's a lot of black coaches who would have took that job.
Nobody.
A lot of black offense coordinators who've been in the league, who've been toiling, who would have took that job. They didn't get that opportunity.
I wouldn't wish it on them because
Why?
I don't want them to fail because of Jalen Hurts.
Fail?
And now suddenly you
They
got
just went to
set
the
back.
Super Bowl 2 years ago.
Which said that chill you the Black Barnwell.
We're not doing this. Rick, Jeremy.
You guys need to know you don't do good people like that.
You don't do good
people like
You
that.
don't do good.
I did
people
get my
like
Super
that.
Bowl cut yesterday. I went to the barber yesterday. Got my face shaved.
Tell them to go back and finish it.
I'm not doing this with you. Got my Super Bowl cut
Bick
yesterday.
it.
You get your Super Bowl cut.
Go get mine today.
We'll see you guys. We're going to be in San Francisco next week for the show. We'll be out there hopefully entertaining you guys. Remember, you have no idea what anyone's going through. Be cool to everybody. We love you. Be easy.
Eliminate the contingencies.
Hi, ladies. We all silly like the mayor.